ruthless shenanigans got us into this mess, and why couldn't they get us out?
I don't understand what they're doing in this book, but it looks dirty.
Oh? You had my attention, but now you've piqued my curiosity.
Come on, Ulfer. We're going on another adventure.
I want to study that just a little longer.
How long are we going to stay in the town this time?
Drink it in, pal. That's how failure tastes.
I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
I'll make a note of it.
How much is it worth to you?
I have my spoons. Will that work?
Trying to kill me with my own designs? That was just the first draft. Shall I show you the rest?
I swear, if I get blown up one more time,
I will avenge Kira's death. And then I'm going to rebuild the Alpine Rangers.
Oh, look! I found a mushroom.
question is, do I have to wear pants?
Oh, you can certainly try.
If reckless shenanigans got us into this mess, then why couldn't they get us out?
I don't understand what they're doing in this book, but it looks dirty.
Oh? You had my attention, but now you've piqued my curiosity.
Come on, Ulfer. We're going on another adventure.
I want to study that just a little longer.
How long are we going to stay in the town this time?
Drink it in, pal. That's how failure tastes.
I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
I'll make a note of it.
How much is it worth to you?
I have my spoons. Will that work?
Trying to kill me with my own designs? That was just the first draft. Shall I show you the rest?
if I get blown up one more time.
I will avenge Kira's death, and then I'm going to rebuild the Alpine Rangers.
Oh, look, I found a mushroom.
Well, I do have to open my notes.
Hey guys, whoop, why is our map not up there? I'll fix that. Really? Is that really how we're gonna start the stream, guys? Hey guys, welcome in. Another week of shenanigans here.
I was going to say it's snow. What the hell you expect?
No. This is true. This is true.
Exactly.
This is true. You're not wrong.
It's either that or Dell doing that weird song thing that he wants us all dance to, but we never do.
Which one?
It's because he usually does that at the beginning before anybody's had any alcohol in them.
Oh, you forget. I mean, y'all know by now I pregame, so.
I do not, because that becomes dangerous.
Actually, my bottle of rum is downstairs. I finished the one up there. I haven't replaced it yet.
Shame. Hello guys. All right, Mr. DM, could you do a recap, please?
They died. That's
We did not die. Don't listen.
I'm dead. I'm alive again.
Rocks fell. Everybody died. We went to hell. We're going to hell. Cool. Awesome.
Going to Avernus?
We're descending?
No.
Showed up, started digging through your buried corpses to find crystals so I could revive you all.
Or
you guys woke up
Del-
without intestines.
Ew.
Gross.
So last week, everybody was back at town. There was an emergency bell that went off. They went outside and found a flesh mass of something.
Something. We were still working out the something.
So.
Blue, fix your camera. You're all foggy. Your camera is really foggy. There you go.
Yeah, I think some of us were going out to follow some tracks to figure out.
You had to get some Visine.
So, at this point, y'all are. Morven has wandered off the day before, and the rest of you were all standing outside debating on what to do with this flesh-bound thing.
If I recall correctly, Dell, that Lysander found some tracks and
Oh, dang it,
Roar and somebody else were going to.
Can I have all the hype for Blue, please?
Yes, tracks have been found. We had not gotten to people leaving. Blue had mentioned wanting to scorch the thing after Rug did a, what was it, detect magic?
Yep. You were driving some kind of moonbeamy breathy thing on that.
So, all right. So, yeah, Moonbeam hits it, or the Moonbeam breath hits it. I forget what that it's specifically called.
Breath.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, it doesn't move.
This is after everybody's done run off or beforehand?
So nobody has run off yet.
We just found we just found the tracks as this is going on.
I'm not even there yet. I'm still.
I remember I flipped it over and you said it had like what, 6 faces or something.
Right about yeah.
And then we checked to see if we recognized any of them. We didn't, and then you let Rug do whatever Rug was going to do.
So it has, taken the hit, and now what?
Oh, tracking. Let's track these tracks. And see what
Hey Mark, welcome in. I don't blame you. I get engrossed in anime all the time.
All right. So who is following the tracks?
Both my boys will.
Okay.
I'm staying up, boys.
The boys.
I'll stay with the town.
All right. So Toilet's staying.
I'll go.
The emo brothers are going.
I don't know where I'm at, but I'm interested in going.
Okay. Drigger's going. Willow's going.
Roy said she was staying.
Okay.
Rug will be staying.
Rug is staying. Lysander.
Going.
Okay.
I mean, Lysander found the tracks. Kind of has to.
Gotcha. All right. So that means loot is Tarek gonna
Go up at some point. Yeah.
is he gonna go to where the disturbance is, or try and catch up if he sees the people following the tracks?
So it's just Rug that's staying so far?
No. Rug, Rye, and Toilet.
Okay. He is going, since it seems like half. Give me one second.
Weren't Rug and I together in another location though before this?
We were flying above them.
Yeah, you were flying above them and then you landed.
And, okay, cool.
So about this time, you see Rug hears the familiar sound of Tark flying over, and he kind of looks down at you and comes around. Is like he starts kind of pointing at everybody moving down the tracks, and then he's like, "Do you all still need help here, or sorry I'm late? The kids were supposed to be your kids," and he kind of points at War. They had my attention. Do you all still need help here, or?
I'm really just seeing if it's ever gonna stand up, but they went forward.
You may want to keep an eye on that thing. We'll go figure this out. We'll call you if we need you.
Okay. It's like I guess I can, if we've got mystery bodies appearing here, could potentially need another hand protecting the town.
Yeah, you might want to see what you can. We haven't had much luck making anything of that. I don't know if you maybe need to call our specialist in necromancy. See where he's run off to.
That's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go figure out who the other half of the other half of the situation was. Whoever had these relative gunshots or whatever. I'm hoping that's what the tracks lead to, but we'll see.
So
we're gonna violate the first rule of D&D, guys.
What?
Right,
party.
So, those of you that are tracking the footprints, each of you to roll a survival check.
Survival? Okay.
Yep. All right. Those of you staying.
That's not terrible.
What's the plan here?
Oh
yeah. It's like I'm a druid or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, same.
Yeah, we got what, 2 druids and a ranger doing the tracking? Wow.
Tarek is going to try to get a hold of Morbin.
Huh?
And Rug is going to be isolating the body, or the mass. It's not really a body.
Okay.
Multiple bodies.
I mean, how heavy does it seem?
Pretty heavy.
Is this like something that I could use the floating disc for, or is
Weight
this
limit on the floating disc?
I think it's like 500 pounds.
Sounds right.
Double check for me.
Huh?
Double check for me.
It's 500 pounds.
Yeah, I say it's either 3 or 5.
The disc could lift it.
Okay. You want help? Do you want help with that, Rug? I can use the disc.
Yeah, we'll just kind of roll it onto the disc and then
All right.
find something that's not the middle of the road to put it.
I'll cast the spell so that it can be easily moved.
We could put it in my furnace.
Oops.
I'd
Possibly.
prefer not to bring it into town, though that might do the job. We have a tendency to, when we come across stuff like this, they tend to explode. So, let's get it away from people and also the things that make you money.
Hell, corpses exploding? Never.
Alright, so. You try and send this message to Morven. It's a little bit weird and staticky when you try and send it. And you don't really get a reply. However, Morven, you have made it into the Feywild by this point. And standing in front of you are about 15 or 20 resurrected bodies just wandering around.
Just, can I recognize any of them from nearby villages? People of interest? Just, random pixies or something?
No, I mean, they're various humanoid and fey creatures.
I'm reading the spells. Do you get anything additional if you use detect magic at higher level?
No, I think it may be durational, but I don't think so.
The spell would say it.
Well, it's like when I go to like 3rd level spells and stuff, it still has detect magic, but it doesn't show anything.
No,
extra.
there's no benefit to upcasting it.
Yeah.
No. Hoping I got like more distance on it. Well,
I mean, you can use other slot. I mean, you can use a 3rd level slot for it in theory, but it's not going to do anything.
What the hell? I just did Rise Hydrate. What the fuck, toilet?
They come in pairs.
All right, what are you saying? We should spam hydrates? Is that what you're saying?
No, please don't.
I won't then.
Del, do they seem like they are like grouped up anywhere, or are they all just walking randomly?
Well, now they're all staring at you.
Okay. I also have a couple undead people. I forgot how many was the spell realm.
Yeah, I think you had 4.
Yeah, 4.
Because that's how many I had to get out of the desert.
Yep, animate dead is 4 creatures. Okay. Yeah. So how many of them did you say there was?
15 or 20.
Gonna kind of put the 4 undead dudes in front of me and see if they still really pay attention. I'm gonna try to walk through these people.
Try and walk past them.
Unless they start like actively coming towards me, yeah.
Okay. So, as you try and fake zombie your way through things, it is fairly obvious that they aren't buying it. But they also aren't aggressive towards you. They're just following you.
Brains?
When you use like animate dead or anything, they don't have to be within a certain distance of you, do they? No. Okay. Can I use like an animate dead to overwrite somebody else's?
I think I don't know. I don't know what it is. I know what it used to be. I don't know what it is in 5e.
Hang on. There's a way to do that.
I think it's control undead.
Hold up.
Because I mean, the person had to be here fairly recently. Because he has to be within 60 feet of them to cast a spell on them, and they only obey for 24 hours, and then they turn feral. So,
So it's a necromancy school thing, but you don't get it till 14th level. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they're just following me, not like actively aggroing, I should be alright. To just keep going. Do I know the area that I spawned in, like, the portal?
No, you spawned into a location that you do not have on your map. When you pull up your mini map, there are just a bunch of red dots everywhere.
What?
You said spawn, so I was making a game joke. You spawn, like, where you are, you don't have any reference.
Okay. So... what spell is that?
What you do get from the message from Tarek is just garbled, like, static.
Okay, so they just haven't made it here yet. Okay. Must be on their... Gotta look for the creatures that I could probably morph into again real quick.
Pretty much any animal.
The plan is to, if I don't know where I'm at on the ground, I'm gonna polymorph into something that flies and try to pick up as many of the zombies as I can and take them with me until I do find an area that I know of.
I mean, you can transform into a giant eagle and carry most of them.
Most of them? I mean, three's fine. If three,
we'd have to roll for, like, because you can carry... No, you can carry 2 in each claw. You're fine.
Then yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So... Why didn't it use... It didn't still slide. It showed that spell. I'll just mark it. Okay, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Basically turn into a giant eagle, grab some people, and then go on about my way.
I'm on my way.
What level did you cast at that?
It's 4. Yeah, 4.
You go to cast a spell and, like, you're halfway through casting it and it just stops.
Wow. Does it still take spell slot?
Yep.
Ah, you bitch.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
I mean, I have counter spell. Was it counter spell?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You know that you got counter spell.
Well, lovely. So then they're definitely close. Okay. Is this going to be a perception or an investigation to see if there's anyone around me?
Perception check.
You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be the Walking Dead when they're wearing the undead. They're wearing the undead skin.
That's what I tried to do and it didn't work.
Yeah, but you were just walking with the undead.
17.
You didn't wear the undead.
The what?
17.
Jesus
Do I get advantage being I know that they have to be within 60 feet of me?
No, they rolled poorly.
Okay.
Standing just like slightly ajar, like so you can see their outline about 50 feet away, is a figure in a hood.
Figure in a hood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cantrip just gonna send him a message. Yeah, it's 120 feet, so I can send a message.
Oh, yeah.
And who might you be?
The response you get, is just flashes of like body parts being removed from bodies. No words.
Okay. Send the message again. Oh, so I'm guessing I'm gonna get hired to look at another village since you done toward these guys part 2.
The figure steps out so you can see them. They are wearing a metal breastplate. They have a rapier on their hip and a shield on their arm. They look humanoidish.
Metal shield rapier, but spellcaster.
Blade singer. That's my gut reaction, but
Can I help you?
The head will kind of turn sideways and go, "You can stop messing with my work."
If anything, you're messing with mine. I mean, I'm looking for you.
You are a child and a problem.
A little old for a child, but I mean, depending on how long you've been alive, I guess so, yeah.
She goes, "I have a job to do."
Same.
And you are getting in the way.
And who are you?
I am you.
She goes, "My name's not important."
Obviously, you do the same thing as me, just apparently slightly better. That, or you've just casted it more times.
Blue, you missed an opportunity.
Both. Oh. So you're stronger and the same as me. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes things a little bit more fun.
Does the 23 hit Morven?
Morven has an AC of 10.
Okay.
Can I ask what I'm getting hit with?
Yeah, Firebolt.
Firebolt is
a
what
cantrip.
level spell? Cantrip. Okay. That's lovely.
For 27 hit points.
Yep.
that tells me level.
What would you like to do in response to that, Blue?
That was a little rude. But you do realize the repercussions of actually killing me, right? I mean, the whole kind of demigods of this realm are watching me as soon as I enter that portal. You might be stronger than me, but are you stronger than every tier of Winter Queen that is a part of this realm?
Are you gonna attack her or not?
Nope.
Okay.
Now, you attacked me. I was just trying to get away and you stopped me.
Let's see here. They have an intelligence save. She'll walk to like 20 feet from you.
An intelligence save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 26.
Cool, you made that save.
I'm guessing that's a good thing.
Can I tell what race she is? You did say hooded, but I imagine
she's taking the hood
I'm
off.
Talking to her.
So she has scales and like she's Yuan Ti, like she's scaled, has the snake eyes.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up.
That's the snake people.
It's the snake people.
Is it like the one like person that we saved from the prison that one time, a long time ago?
Yes, the same race from God. That's a long time ago, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to remember roundabouts what they can do, and now that helps.
I
but
say, Blue,
I
there's an important question you need to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have legs?
Yes. Yes, she has legs.
That's an important question when it comes to Yanti.
It is.
By the way, that answer that does she have legs? If the answer is yes, it's more scary.
By resisting the effect, what can I tell if it was like a charm or anything?
It was not a charm. She tried to cast a spell on you to hurt you.
Figured as much.
Yeah.
How far away is she now?
About 20 feet.
Can she make a wisdom save? So she's probably gonna succeed it, but let's go for it anyways.
And wisdom is not her strong suit. She rolled a natural 15.
What does that make it? You said
24.
Not her strong suit, but she has a +9 in it. Okay.
Only a +8.
Well, there goes that level spell. Actually, hold on. Okay, so it's each turn she has to make the save. Okay, for up to 1 minute.
Which one's that one?
I used eye bite here.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second. Let me.
I think I bite once you save against it, once you're immune to it.
Is it? I shall find out in this lovely thing.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Leave it. That doesn't help. That doesn't. All of it. This does. On each of your turns till spell ends, you can use your action to target another creature, but it can't be targeted creature again if it's 6. Okay, never mind.
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
I knew it had some version of if you save, you can't hit by it again.
So now my eyes are just the inkly black void for about a minute. It's like, well, looks like both of those failed, mine and yours. You still good to talk, or are you just gonna keep throwing spells at me? And
one
at
better.
this point, I'm gonna also be, mentally going, mad anytime now. But keeping a completely straight face.
How hurt are you right now?
I got 56 health left, so
gotcha,
it
cool.
did a little bit, but not like a lot.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. She's gonna lunge forward and you're trying. Ooh, a 29 to hit.
Nothing I can do would stop that, though. I'm not Rug right now. I'm Morven.
First time he plays a squishy character.
Wait, is she going through the zombies that I have said was in front of me?
So she was to your side, and you never said you moved them between you guys.
That is fair.
So you get hit with 12 lightning damage when she grabs a hold of you. Yeah, shocking grasp. And that'll be your turn.
didn't work. Saving throws probably not gonna work. If for weaker 1 plus 9. Question for me, Del. Other than the walking around corpses, is there any other corpses around us?
Yours?
Other than them, like actually dead corpses?
No.
People.
That won't work. I guess for the talking of my turn is just gonna be the lovely thing again of asking Mad, like, you know, you're really being a bit useless right now. Then I guess it is time to once again try and polymorph.
Okay.
And let me see. Hold on.
Marv, you big cunt, come help.
For monsters.
What level are you casting it at?
It's 4th again.
Ooh.
No, not all monsters, beasts.
Just think that ooh means you are not polymorphing.
No, that means he's gonna, like, I rolled a 2.
Oh.
I was gonna say, well, if
guess
you
you can't
tried
say
to
that word anymore.
counterspell, I was gonna counterspell the counterspell. So, I get a take after our resident bard and turn myself into you a dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Okay.
A row.
I get to be a T-Rex.
A row.
Roar?
For
A
my
row.
bonus action, since there's 4 zombos surrounding her, I'm gonna have each of them have the order to attack. Since she obviously doesn't want to listen to his charm and wit. He has not.
Charm and wit. That's a good one. I love it.
Look, just because I don't have high charisma doesn't mean, you know, sometimes I can't talk him out of it. And for the zombos, give me a second. I will snag the stats for him real quick.
Okay.
Say it's good to know Lysander's job is safe.
Copy, paste that one. So copy. We go grab the Rex one again.
Dinosaur. Yay.
But just say I can probably send you that one quicker.
I got it. Okay. So the dead ones are, I guess they all have the same slam attack.
Yes.
+3 to hit. That's miss. That's definitely going to be a miss. Because she's wearing a breastplate. That's a miss. And that one could hit. 22.
A 22 hits.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 1 damage.
The lions and breast. Yeah.
That is 5.
5, okay.
And then it's her turn.
Yep. So she's going to draw her weapon and slice in the air, kind of, but take a step back and slice between you two.
Take a step back as in going out of my attack radius?
No, take 1 step back.
Okay.
So there is now a 10-foot tall, 10-foot wide, like, ripple in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make a strength check with the
T-Rex's stats.
T-Rex's stats. Yep.
So it's not saving throw, it's a check. So,
Yep.
That is 19. 12 plus 7.
Does the bitch have the subtle knife too? God.
You said what?
12 plus 7, 19.
19. I got 22. So you were hit from behind.
Let's see, 22. You haven't told me what I'm getting hit by. So.
And you are shoved through this ripple as a T-Rex.
Shoved through a ripple.
Yep. You are no longer standing in the Feywild.
What a cunt. Bastard.
You are standing in a cave somewhere.
How tall are these T-Rexes?
Huge. So 15 feet, 20 feet.
Can I?
So the
ripple?
Yes. The space that it literally says the space it takes up is only this much, but anything can fit through it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know what this is.
So you are now in a cave in T-Rex form.
Can I fit?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's plenty of room.
Okay. I was gonna say cave like bear cave or cave like cavern cave.
Like
cave.
Like cave.
So cavern.
It smells like dinosaur in here.
Well, is me dinosaur or other dinosaur?
You just smell dinosaur. Or something close to dinosaur. You and your zombies, because your zombies were in front of you. Your zombies went with you because you got shoved and they were in front of you, so they kind of...
Okay. Well, fuck. I'll stay in the dinosaur form just a little bit until I see what's going on. Don't want to waste another spell slot.
I mean, do you have dark vision as a T-Rex?
Probably not. No. I don't see it at least.
Then you cannot see shit.
I mean, it's not like I could. Do I have fucking dark vision as a human?
You're not a human.
As a person? I forgot where that is.
Organ.
I don't see it on a sheet.
No, I don't either.
Hang on. Let me double check. Sometimes it doesn't show up on the sheet. Race. Nope. You're blind as shit.
Well, then I'm gonna undo the T-Rex and use the fucking robe.
Okay.
I know a doctor for that.
So, you're standing in a large cave. And there are various mutilated bodies here. And a couple people that are obviously breathing but unconscious. It's cold.
Not my problem.
It's damp.
Okay. Any cave entrances anywhere?
There are multiple tunnels.
Multiple tunnels. Okay. Send Raven down 1.
Okay. How far?
Until it turns off.
Until what turns off?
Till either the tunnel turns a corner or opens into something big.
Okay. These aren't straight caverns, so it'll weave back and forth.
Well, I mean hard turns.
Okay. Okay.
And then basically either wait until that comes back to me, and while I'm just forgot what this one does. So that'll know it lasts.
Alright. So while you figure that out, those of you that went tracking, you're able to keep up with the tracks just fine. But they seem to end after about half mile. They just stop.
We figured out what kind of tracks they are.
They're they're boot prints.
Okay, so that doesn't help us. They just stop. Where are we?
You are about a half mile northwest of the gate you came out of.
Okay.
In the middle of the woods.
In the middle of the woods.
I think it's time for some active perception checks.
Okay.
I see trees. Maybe a little more.
Oh, man. Snowy. Buddy. We gotta talk about LD here.
Oh, it's rolling times.
I'm gonna say that LD is distracted because you stepped in animal poop.
That's gross.
Yeah.
The rest of you, like the tracks just flat, like unnaturally just stop. Like they got onto something. They walked through a door.
Oh, damn. I forgot my undead thralls means my zombies do more damage. Next time.
Just stops.
Can we search the surrounding area for other signs of where they could have went?
There is nothing. There are no other tracks in the area. There are some displaced leaves, which could have been like it's not as drastic as if like Tarek took off flying. It could have been something took off flying, but like there's definitely some displaced leaves.
Okay.
I have a funny feeling, but that's metagame knowledge.
I mean, you can discuss that with the players and see how y'all feel.
So what do we do now? The trail just seems to kind of end.
Should we see if there's some critters around here? Have some conversations with them? I know you like to talk to some furry friends around, Willow.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
The trees
I'm gonna fucking see what the trees think.
Okay.
I am the willow. I speak for the trees.
And she's speaking Vietnamese.
I love it.
I'm gonna ask him.
Well, so Willow casts a spell.
Yeah.
And then something lands on your back as you're like looking, like casting and everything.
Okay.
The rest of you see that there is a bird that has just fallen and landed on Willow's back and is freaking the fuck out.
LD's
Did it fall to the floor, or was it
no,
just
it's not.
sitting
It
on
landed on your back.
LD's gonna grab the bird.
Don't grab it.
It's freaking out, so he's gonna grab it, so it's not freaking out.
It's. I was trying to bite you and shit.
Oh, he don't care.
She's gonna tap his hand and try to get the bird to sit on my finger and speak with animals.
So are we talking
and see if we can
bird or bird?
Not a. It's medium-sized.
Okay,
bird.
so arm then.
Bird, okay.
Arm works.
Yeah.
And then,
all right, so you've cast Speak with Plants and Hand Speak with Animals.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I can speak with all the world.
Are they concentration?
Let me look. Where are you? Speak with animals is... nope.
Okay.
There's not the animal one is. Let me look for the plant ones.
Only one of them has to not be.
Yeah, only one of them has to not be.
Okay.
Okay. Tide, have you ever walked from outside where it's quiet into a bar where it's super talkative?
Yes, and I'm sure that's what it sounds like.
That's what just happened. Except you have half of the conversations, which are the slow, high, chill, stoner type conversations, and the panic of every woodland animal ever.
Awesome.
Oh my god! Ah!
She's gonna try to calm the bird down and ask what's wrong. What happened?
You would not believe what the fuck just happened. That fucker grabbed me with the cheese.
Well, I can't believe what happened until you tell me.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, fuck it. Who the fuck are you?
I don't know. You landed on my back.
Who the fuck are you?
I asked you first.
You have food?
I do. If you speak.
Food? Your food?
Speak first.
Food?
You guys watch the bird lean in. Your food?
If you tell me what's going on first.
If I knew what was going on, I would tell you. I don't know what's going on.
How did you end up on my back?
I think I fell.
You think you fell? Okay, so why? You're a bird. Why'd you fall?
I think I was sleeping. Maybe.
And you said someone grabbed you. Oh, that you're talking about this one.
And he turns around, like the head whips around towards LD. That motherfucker. It's just to LD and Snow. It's just squawking a whole bunch.
So you just randomly fell out of the tree because you were sleeping.
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna take like a piece of bread or whatever was out of it, like the rations she's got in her bag, and break like a cracker or bread up into little pieces and give him one, and then ask.
Take some feet.
Any way you've seen who these tracks belong to?
Where are we? Oh, I recognize this place. This place is weird.
You were here.
Not a while ago.
Did you see someone interesting running through the forest at all, or leave interesting way?
I was flying. I get tired. I want to take a nap. And now I'm here.
Awesome.
I was chasing some
tail.
This is the where are we? The bird like now it's like the bird's concerned.
I don't know. We were following tracks.
Hey, Del.
Huh.
What would either of my boys roll to actually figure out what
fucking bird
what this bird is?
Moves like that. I
Nature check.
Cool. Actually,
what are does Snow have specific land that he's accustomed to?
I wouldn't.
Do you have a favorite terrain? I think it's what he asked.
Yeah, that's the phrase I was trying to remember. Favorite terrain.
I need to look at the features. Where's favorite terrain? Explorer.
Roll a history check.
Emotes.
Forest and coast.
Who's asking?
Yeah, forest. Roll another one because Snewer has advantage.
History check. Who are you asking for history check?
I just rolled the same thing.
You need me to roll
History
something? Okay. Sorry, I missed it. I was too focused on the bird twerking emotes.
All right, Tide, you got no idea.
Snewer
knows that this bird is not from this forest. How's the respect going, Loot?
It's going all right. I just haven't been able to participate, but it's not all about me, so that's fine.
I'm watching you slowly get redder right here, though, so it's great. You got the red and white down. You need blue or something. Go get cold. We'll jump in an ice bath.
Piss off your cat and he'll beat the shit out of you.
That works too.
So I don't really have anything that will help. Any spells that will help other than just telling Willow that this is not a bird of this land.
So did you fly here or did you just appear here?
I was flying. I got tired. I found a tree. Now I'm here.
You came a long way.
No. Flying the same route that I fly every.
Where are you from?
Willow, Willow, honey, why don't you tell him where this actually is? And then
Where
you
is
can tell
this?
where you're from.
Where are we?
Tide, all Willow hears is, "You're in the forest, dude."
Oh dear lord.
From one of the random plants and trees.
What forest that does nothing for me?
It's just the forest, girl. We're all one out here. We all talk and hang out. The sun gives life. Blessed be the sun.
Alright, well, Sarah's gonna tell them where they are. tell Willow where they are. They're just a half a mile from town. And
What's the name of our town again?
Ekrund.
Ekrund. I always forget that.
I did too. So I was.
Tides the counter is like, I run what town again?
Mm-hmm. So
Wait,
you're
I
very
run-
close to our hometown of Ekrund. Do you? How far are you?
I mean, normally.
I say birds don't know geography usually.
Yeah.
Okay. Never heard that before.
Why don't you have him describe?
But the horned
describe.
people always. It's not.
The horned people. What horned people?
People with horns, like yours. That's
You're
weird.
from the Feywild?
That's. Why do you have horns? Why doesn't he have horns?
Because
Looks
they're
at Drew and
not
goes,
Fey.
"Ah!" Looks at Lysander.
I guess technically they are both Fey.
Is that? What is that?
What is what?
Why is it sparkle?
What sparkles?
The bird is staring at Lysander.
Oh, okay.
It's nature's beauty.
Lysander will stare right back.
Nature's beauty.
Oh no, Del, keep in mind, unless I say otherwise, Lysander does have his bird mask on.
Right now the bird is like.
Lysander is kind of staring back over his beak.
What is that? Why is it looking at me?
That's the purple guy.
Why is the bird looking at me funny?
I'm gonna kill it.
You are in a.
Kill it.
You have a bird mask on. What do you expect?
I'm gonna kill it.
Why?
I
It's
like
a person.
I like it.
She's gonna walk over to Lysander and lift his mask off so the bird can see that it's a person, and then put it back down.
Ah! I think I can take it. I think.
I don't.
take it.
Believe me, you
Lysander
can't.
just whisper to Lysander just whisper to Willow, don't do that again.
I had to prove to
I
the
don't know which
bird
cat I
that,
hit.
that you were a person so that he doesn't try to peck your eyes out.
That's fine. Just don't do that again.
I still think I can take him. I can take it. It's
Yeah,
just that-
fight, right?
Don't try.
I know it's going on anymore.
So, you're from the Fey realm then?
The what?
Do you live where everybody has horns?
Not it. Everybody has horns?
You're not the brightest little bird, are you? She like pats his
That's
head and gives him a
offensive.
cracker.
The bird's gonna turn around and just start saying random words that Eldian snore. Eldian snore just hear squawking.
What's it saying?
Hi, hello, who are you? What's going on? Pickle, can you hear me?
They cannot hear you. Only I
Food?
can.
I'm not talking to you.
I have the food.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, then I'll just eat this cracker all by myself. She starts to crunch on it. It's so
Twitches.
good. Wow, this is the best cracker I've ever
Now,
had.
mind you, y'all can hear, like, she's actually talking, so you guys hear her half of the conversation.
Wow, this is the best cracker I've ever had.
Lysander has the same confused look I do right now.
Willow hears the plants go, why you gotta be so mean? Not everybody just comes through a portal every day. God.
She
Be
turns
nice
to the
other
trees
things.
and asks if they
Hey,
know
man.
who made the tracks.
So you just whip around, right? Just turn around?
No, I slowly turn.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just imagined her being like, huh? And the bird's like, ah!
I mean, I could do that for story purposes.
Back off, Cat.
She turns to the little bird and asks what the bird's name is.
Huh?
She asks the bird what its name is.
What it?
What is your name? What do your friends call you?
Bitch caws at you.
That's what they call you?
Yeah, like that.
Whatever.
I have a story to tell you when we go on break.
You're asking a bird what its name is.
How would it not know what its family calls him?
Apparently names aren't a thing in bird culture. I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of go with it.
What color is the bird?
Now I'm wondering if Tide like sees a family of birds and goes, I wonder what they're all named.
Yes, she would. Absolutely. What is the color?
You as a person, Tide. Not Willow. You as a person.
I have no comment. So, what color is this bird?
This bird is mostly brown, with a line of blue along its underbelly.
I don't know.
I've just been searching for a way I can just help in this situation, and I have nothing.
I mean, Eldian Snore's not under its wings. The under of its wings are like blue and white, so that blends in. And it's flying. All right, you're talking to the trees now?
Yes, I'd asked the trees if they knew where the tracks came from.
No, just some random person.
Where did they
Came
go?
Clumping through. I don't know. There's a hole in the air and they walk through it. I don't know.
So you're saying they went through a portal?
No, they went through a hole in the air. I don't know.
She's gonna turn to the group and say, I think he went through a portal.
No, I said a hole in the air, not a portal.
The tree said a hole in the air.
Yeah, that.
Take that as you will.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means a portal.
With the bird?
No, it's arguing with Willow. What's a portal?
It's a hole in the air.
That's way more complicated than just saying a hole in the air.
Portal's only one word.
It's a hole in the air.
So does anybody know how to track a portal?
No.
Or a hole in the air?
Can detect magic tell you about the type of portal?
Am I getting enough for Arcana check at this point?
I mean, yeah, there was a portal. That's it. I mean, there's no real need for an Arcana check. There's no way to track it. It's gone.
I thought so, but I thought I'd ask.
Hey, Orange Lady, you're standing on my friend Steve. Can you get off of him?
What is it? A fucking a weed or something?
Can you get off my friend, please?
She just sidesteps.
Oh, thank God! Holy shit! There's a sunflower that you were standing on.
Oh shit!
Very,
How would I have
Is
stepped
the
on that?
sunflower more intelligent? Does the sunflower know more information?
Maybe.
Does the sunflower like to get stepped on?
I was about to fucking say that. God damn it!
Are we gonna play good cop, bad cop with the sunflower?
What do you know?
She's gonna kneel down and kind of help put its petals back in order and tell her to say sorry.
Falls off.
Oh,
thank you, Mommy. Thank you.
That's nice of you. When was the last time you washed your feet?
Never.
That was not fun. That's a problem. You should go do that.
Okay.
You got dirt and shit all up in there.
That's what happens.
So you're saying Willow doesn't take baths?
She does take baths.
She has hooves though, so like, remember she has hooves, so it's like cleaning hooves does not just take a bath.
No, it doesn't. I mean, you can get most of the dirt out and stuff, but.
So I know a monster girl doctor. He'll take care of this. You just need some friends to hold you down in the process.
Call Zoidberg.
I'm gonna ask the little sunflower if it knows any more information about the portal or the person.
Yeah, some crazy lady stepped on me and then walked through the air and was gone.
It was a lady?
I don't know why people keep Yeah. Tits for days.
Okay.
Tide's face is the exact face I imagine Willow having.
I am the embodiment of Willow, if you did not know this. She's gonna turn to the group and
Apparently it was a lady, and she had boobs like the lady in my book.
Tits for days. Tell them tits for days.
He says tits for days.
This is very in character for the sunflower. My senior has having a brain.exe is not responding moment right now.
That she left in a portal. Can you tell me what this person looked like besides her boobies?
No. Do I have eyes?
Apparently, if you saw that it was a lady with big boobs.
No, I heard those.
There's no way.
So you have ears?
Willow, ask him about the fleshy ball thing.
Plushy ball thing?
The mound of dead bodies we found back at town.
Oh, the fleshy ball thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Do you know?
I said fish.
I thought you said plushy.
I cast furry ball.
Do you know anything about a meat monster with bodies?
A what? A what? That sounds horrible.
It is horrible.
Sounds like it doesn't have tits at all.
It doesn't. Apparently, the sunflower likes tits.
Tits are great.
We have a very horny sunflower.
We do have a horny sunflower.
All right, let's go to break real quick. It is almost 8:30.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Why, you guys need a break?
I need a minute to
Alright.
get this for brain.exe to catch up here.
Alright, guys, we will be right back. You guys just keep that horny sunflower in your thoughts.
That's
Exactly,
what I need a minute.
Alexa.
That's what I need a minute for.
Hello, everybody. We're back. Oh, jeez. We just went way too hype for right now.
Yeah.
Right.
That song is banned in my car.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you
Because
think?
speed is
Why do you
involved.
think?
I was about to say, anybody who plays Zero Beats while they're driving, I don't want to be in that vehicle.
But it would be
I
so much
already
fun.
have a reputation for leaving work.
What if I had the Tokyo Drift theme song playing?
Not any better.
Okay.
Okay, so with all this information that the LD is kind of getting from Willow with the one-sided back and forth. Well, it seems like there's something going on in the Feywilds, and since we all are in agreement that we are going to be going over there anyway, I suggest we all have a bit of a meetup to tell the others of what we
Yeah,
learned.
and I think we need to. I think we need to take the fast route now. I'm really, really in favor of the fast route now. But yeah, we need to get back and chat. You're right.
Hey, loot.
Can I get
All right. Now we've accomplished that for the first time in forever.
So Dell, I'm going to be telling you that while Senior is going to be heading with the rest of the group, LD is going to be splitting off to head to a, let's call it a trinket shop. Trinkets? Was that what a sending stone would be?
Nope. It's a magical item.
A magic item, sure.
Why are you looking for a sending stone?
I'm not. I'm looking for 7.
Yeah.
Why are you looking?
He wants. He wants a link. He wants to make a link shell.
So let's recoil back to the folks near the body.
I know that's what the. I know that's what the bird said. Moving on.
Alright. Toilet. Loot. Blue. Those characters are running this mass body thing.
Sorry, this is super random. Does anybody have friends or family in Nebraska?
Negative.
Or like Midwest? Because we're in like under tornado watch right now. And it hit Nebraska extremely hard.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I saw a picture of it earlier.
Lincoln?
Not of Nebraska, but the weather front that was moving through. I thought it was a joke at first, but it was like
No.
someone's like giant cultivation palm just slammed the Midwest.
Mm-hmm. Like
was like-
Lincoln, Nebraska, it hit extremely hard, and there's people all over TikTok showing like it leveled entire neighborhoods. Like there's nothing left. So if you have friends or family, just check on them that are out there. It's pretty bad. So
Can't think of anybody in that part of the world, but.
And this is also towards chat. If anybody was here hanging out, check on your loved ones. Anyways, so yeah, we're back there with us. The body kind of got moved to the side. Tark's kind of still trying to hail Morbin, and I kind of look over Rugs like I've gotten nothing from the guy who would know anything about this. I'm getting nothing but static.
Well, I mean, there's quite a few clerics inside of town that we could probably get a hold of.
If you can think of them, if you can call for them.
I mean, I can call for as many clerics as I want. Depends on
Well,
who comes.
I don't know any of them, so I can't use this.
I don't know them either. I'm just gonna go to one of the temples that I'm gonna say Rug knows is a god of some kind of death or decay or sending or something like that, and grab one of their clerics.
Okay. So you're going to do that. You grab a cleric, walks out and goes, "What can I help you with?" Rex, "Oh my, what is that?"
That's what you're supposed to tell us, or at least, you know, somewhat. Like, I don't expect you to know exactly what they are. There's like 6 or something faces on it. Yeah.
What exactly are you wanting me to discern?
If you could, just come up with a race of whatever is inside of there, possibly where this came from.
Maybe it's nature.
Well,
or nurture.
Is it going to come alive?
Might it explode? And as Tarek says it, might it explode? He takes a step or two back.
Wow, inspiring the nice man with confidence, aren't we?
So he takes a look over it, mumbles some stuff. There's some spells that go on. It's dead. If you look here, and he starts showing you where you can actually see where stuff was, like, parts were stitched together.
Meat golem.
As far as where it came from, most of this looks human of some sort. So couldn't tell you where they got it from. But this is not a small feat.
We talking about like high level wizard or lich?
Could be either or both. Some clerics might even be able to pull this off with the right teachings.
Any in town?
Oh God, no! None of us are this heretical. This is something else.
Should we like bless it and burn it?
I would burn this.
Maybe get some salt. You see him pull out a tome, and he's flipping through things, and that you kind of see maybe catch a glimpse that says supernatural myths and mythologies. He's just flipping through. Salt.
When y'all mentioned burning it, Rug and Lynn both hear footsteps coming from the tree line beside you guys.
Oh, okay. Is it one of our friends?
It does not appear to be one of your friends.
I don't hear it.
No, because you and Tarek both have a low enough passive perception that you wouldn't have caught it.
Yeah.
Back away. Leave Verb alone.
15 is too low.
Getting expertise and perception helped me out for once.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can we make out who it might be or any features?
It is a hooded individual with a breastplate, a shield, and a sword on their side.
Oh, lovely.
Take it,
Can I
Hood.
tell via the breastplate if it was male or female?
You can't tell. No. actual breastplates will cover boobs and or not boobs.
I figured as much, but what armor logic are we talking about here? Anime or realistic?
Real armor logic. You're talking to a guy who literally wears armor for fun.
That's what I'm saying. But D&D armor logic, do they got tits or not?
All right, quick side
Blues like,
rant.
show me them titties, them armor titties.
I mean, the
Quick side
fucking
rant.
sunflower was like damn them titties.
Having
What's wrong
actual
with
tits
titties?
on the armor, having tits
I'm trying
on
to
your
see if the
armor
person has
is
tits or not.
actually detrimental because it means that now, instead of the force being imparted across the entire breastplate, I can impart force onto a specific titty.
Why would you do
Tide,
such
I
a
want
thing?
you to. I'm talking about armor that has the tits as part of the armor.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, until you get hit with a fucking warhammer on your right tit.
Don't
full
hit
force,
me with a warhammer then.
Then get fucking good.
Don't
That's
hit
why I
me in
didn't
the
make
titty!
Why I didn't make it that way?
No titty hitting!
But they look good though.
Bonk my titty!
I know we've had that.
I'm just gonna look at the cleric. Is there any guards at the wall so we can have this person avoid this area?
There are plenty of guards at the wall. Anna, I will keep spraying you until you quit.
I'm just gonna kind of like wave to get their attention. Be like, keep that one over there.
She's
Still doing stuff.
45 feet from y'all.
Oh,
Yeah.
stay away from the giant meatball.
We can't see any symbols or anything on the shield, can we?
No. There are no symbols on the shield. It appears to be a blank shield.
I imagine that I can see them now.
Oh, yeah.
Rod brought them up.
This individual steps forward and goes, I'm going to need that back instead of it being burned, actually.
Oh. Is this your necromancer friend? Oh, no, the necromancer friend's the other guy that was here. Are you friends with You friends with them? Looking at loot. Is that the necromancer? Or are you talking about the other dude?
I kind of look at them.
They are completely the wrong build. They're too short. They're too narrow-shouldered.
You're snaky.
No, I don't know them.
Cool. Then you're under arrest.
Tark kind of looks at him and is like,
Yeah.
Oh, what for?
Giant meatball. You just said back, kind of put two and two together.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna start walking towards her casually.
Can you make a dexterity save for me?
Just gonna use the ring to auto succeed.
Okay, cool. So there is a human body mass that flies past you.
Well, guess now it's not gonna be so casually.
Okay.
I'm gonna say first it was little walks, now it's I'm gonna gut a bitch.
First it was baby steps, now it's I'm here to fucking find out.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, let me get my best Mills Lane voice ready. Hang on. It's time.
I haven't been able to fight with Brett forever. This is amazing.
Let's get ready to rumble.
So I imagine since that was her action, I get an action, right?
Yes.
So bonus action, echo behind her, the yada yada, and then I'm swinging.
Okay.
Do I get advantage with echo? I forgot if we said no to that or not.
Yes, you do.
Okay. We're starting off well with a 17 and a nat 20, so whichever one you want. So
we have advantage, so
yeah, so the nat 20 it is.
So max weapon damage because we do crunch crits because it's faster for math.
Yep. So
plus whatever you roll.
So it's a 5 plus 8 plus 8, 16, 21. 21 currently. Hold the phone. As he sees necromancy, he says, "Smite the bitch."
Absolutely.
So I need to find smite again because it's been a while.
I think it's a D12.
Other.
Right, it's a number of d6s.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Give me a second.
It
So
also
it
depends on what
is.
flavor of
It's
smite we're using.
D8s. Okay, so it is.
The only one that gets d12s right now for an ability, I think, is Lysander is up to a no. Are you up to a d12 for Bardic Inspiration?
No, I'm only. I think I'm still. I have to check. Maybe. Last time I
Is
checked, it was
she
only at a 10.
undead or fiend?
She's not.
Okay, so that's just 2 more D8.
No, I'm
Uh,
still at 10s, by the way.
So
Okay.
it's a 9, and then I double that too, so it's 16 plus 9, 27 plus was
Just
16.
give me the smite damage. I already did the
9 plus 16, 25.
25 for smite only.
Yeah.
Damn, look at you.
And then we get a hit number 2.
Mm-hmm.
The highest one was an 8, so that'd be a 20.
Nope.
Okay. Unleash our incarnation and let the boy hit her.
The boy.
25.
Yes. Ooh, wait. No.
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 Okay.
Chill. Get fucked.
Oh, I'm getting fucked? I get an action surge now. Oh, that's natural 19, so 31.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't get a shield that one.
No. Yeah.
It's 12 for the first hit. Second hit. 14, 26.
Okay.
Is that one hit or miss?
Yes. Yes. 26 hits.
1d8. 13, and then this one is also getting the smite. So it's 2 more d8. Oh, that's pretty good. 7 and 8 is 15, so 15 smite damage. On top of that,
What was the weapon damage?
the weapon damage was a 5. Yeah, 5 plus 8, so 13.
Okay. All right.
And then the next Unleash Incarnation is another natural 20 and a 2. So I'm happy the natural 20 happened.
Unleash Incarnation is what?
It's a special. It's anytime I use the attack action, they get 1 additional attack from
Gotcha.
them.
Okay.
So it is the 1d8, and I'm out of spell slots, so he can't smite anyways. 1 plus 7 or 16, 17 total.
17 total?
Yeah.
For damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'll let you have a turn now.
She's not. She doesn't look like she's happy. But she's
This isn't your fault, not a me fault.
I wouldn't be happy either.
So.
Yeah, I already clicked divine search. Okay. Yep. Smooth sailing.
So I need two things from Rug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, wisdom
Yes.
save. I'm about to not hear anything.
I mean, you can probably hear shit going on.
6 for the features and traits.
Battery swap.
Right? Where's that? Somewhere here.
I did that before.
6 plus 9. 15 still probably isn't hitting it.
15 fails. So she looks at you, stares directly into Rug's eyes, and goes, "Off." And the only thing you can do next turn is take your armor off.
Or start taking your armor off.
Question. Does the echo... Oh, hold on. Let me read the echo thing again real quick.
So So he's telling Rug to do what?
Take his armor off.
Strip.
Strip.
Del, I need an answer before I do whatever I'm gonna do next.
Okay, so yeah, the Echo should be able to attack separately then, because it doesn't say I have to mentally command it to. At least that's what I'm reading.
Hang on.
I will click on it so it's more. When you take the okay, so when I take the attack action on my turn, all attacks can be placed on his thing or mine. So I still have to make the attack action for him to attack.
Yep.
I guess maybe. Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yep.
Let me know when I can do my thing.
Go for it.
So that she is going to also. Let's see. Where is?
So it's still the same one.
What?
Yeah, it's the same person.
No, his drink. That thing's huge.
Yeah. I'm not chugging this thing.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say, you know how big they are, Tide. We drank like 4 of them in Florida.
Okay.
Anyway.
Note to self: be careful when going to a meetup with these people. All right.
Yeah. We didn't do it all at once.
All right. Let's be
all in one
clear. the veterans probably drank the most.
But
liar.
That
is a damn lie.
I mean, unless you drank a lot after I left, which is possible, Blue, because you were behind us when I left.
What are you? We were sharing the same bottle.
I know Loot and I had a little more. You know, Phoenix. I need.
Let's just say that's different.
I just remember you bragging that you had never been hungover or been
those
affected in your
Locos
life,
fucking
and they
suck.
fucked you up.
So I need Loot and our Lynn and War standing next to Loot.
Are we what?
Standing next to Tarek.
Probably.
Yeah.
I need all 3 of you to make a con save.
$27.
Okay.
Actually,
25.
Okay.
23.
Damn.
Ooh. Good shit, people.
I mean, I can't speak for Tark, but you came after 2 dwarves with a con save, really?
So she teleports away from.
Right.
Oh no, never mind. It's not you two. It is. I need Rug and the Echo to make a con save. Wrong people. I misread that.
Is it just?
Oh, is that thunder? Is that
blanket damage?
thunderous thing?
Thunderstep.
No.
Yeah.
So what is it? It's 9 plus 8, 17. And then that
17 misses.
Gonna fail it. Yeah, I mean, if it's blanket damage anyways, then the Echo just
25 damage.
Okay, so then yeah, Echo disappear. Damn, I was hoping she'd try to walk away from us. That
Nope,
wouldn't be that dumb, though.
she's now 50 feet away and goes, "Oop."
Oops, I did it again.
So, Tarek, you get one thing to do because you're the only one with range. Actually, you and Lynn are the only ones with long enough range stuff to be able to do anything before she is gone.
Excuse me?
Do you have?
He has Fireball.
And a gun.
I have Fireball, a gun, a prismatic spray. I have
All right.
scrolls.
If if you want to, so here's the thing. This is like instant, right? The spells she can do because Lynn can just cast spells at will. Tark always has the guns out. So you can do fireball, but you didn't have any of your weapons out and loaded and ready to go.
Yeah, so this is basically a reaction thing.
So me,
you and Lynn get to do whatever. War can choose do I cast fireball or not?
Oh, can I cast Wall of Fire on her?
I mean, yeah. The problem is that puts a wall of fire between you and her, basically.
That's fair.
She's trying to leave.
Can you not place it past her? So she would have to run into it? Or is that like a limited range thing?
It has to be a line of sorts. It can be a circle, right? But basically the way it would work is either the wall's between y'all and her, or it's behind her and y'all would take damage getting close to her.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person then.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm going to cast Prismatic Spray. Because you said she was only 50 feet away, right?
Yes.
how far away is Rug from Tark?
35, 40 feet.
How good is his hearing?
Should be able to hear just fine.
Perfectly fine.
You hear Tarek choke out one word. You hear Alec, and he takes a knee and is looking at the prone body on the floor, on the ground.
I'm kind of
is looking him
stuck
over.
in place. So I can't really do anything, but you did just piss him off.
So you can talk and react, but your body is just going to start taking your armor off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was facing away from him, so now I'm just taking off this arm, and I'm like, "You are a dickhead."
But
all right,
you
so
just kind of
Good.
keep hearing Tarek say Alec over and over again, and he's like turning him over and looking at him.
Okay. All right, so I wisdom save for whole person, which is a 19. So she makes that. What color is the prismatic spray?
Roll a d8.
Actually, yeah, roll a d8.
Okay.
This is where I'm not excited. Her deck saves are not. We're not made for this. Ooh.
3. So that would make it
Yellow, so lightning damage. All right, so she rolled a 16 for a dex save, so she takes full damage. So roll the whole thing. Fuck. Her dex is not high enough to deal with that.
And then, Del, I do have another question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Beforehand, you were letting me use the Echo Grapple without using an action. Is that still the same or no?
Because that's part of the when you do an attack action.
Yeah, no, but we were both able to grapple at the same time, so I get 2 grapples per attack action?
because Rug grapple is part of the attack action.
So I couldn't bonus action, echo, swing, or have him run up and then try to either push or grab her.
No. What'd you roll for damage? War?
32.
Weird, because I don't see that on here.
It rolled all of them.
Yeah, he
for
rolled all of
everything.
them, and then the lightning one is 32.
Okay. All right. Is Tark gonna do anything besides say that?
He is trying to look over Alec. That he's a little bit. Is that what he says?
Screaming it. Because if I can't get to it, y'all better get to it. Because if y'all don't get to it, we're gonna be angry.
That snaps him out of it just long enough to turn and fire.
Okay. You can't. Your big one wasn't out, so you got your arm one. That's the quick snap up one.
Mm-hmm.
Your quick draw.
Hey, Del, quick question.
Yeah.
Why did you only let one of those attacks go through for prismatic spray?
That's how it works.
Yeah, it's only one of them.
It says 8 multicolor rays of
Yes,
light.
but only one hits, only one per creature, just like the beholder.
Yep. So as it reads,
each has a different power and purpose. Okay.
Each creature in the must roll for target roll a d8 to determine which color ray affects it. Basically,
If there's like 5 different things in there, it'd be 5 d8s, and yeah.
Does a 20 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. Fire again.
Fireball.
Nope. Didn't hit that time either. Tarek is under a little bit of stress.
And then let me know when it's Rogue's turn again.
Well,
But
so
you still have a
she
plan.
falls backwards and just disappears. It's gone.
What about the giant meatball?
Still there. You are now missing. How long does that last? Is it until you finish it?
Command's only a single round. Or...
It's not command, it's suggestion.
Oh, suggestion is until the action is completed.
Yep. So you spend the next 5 minutes taking off your armor, Rug.
You don't have the Echo, show up and help me.
You are it's like your body just does it. Like you.
Oh
just
yeah, I
pop
know,
in-
but just make it faster.
It's so now you're standing there, armor's on the ground.
Fuck it, I'll need that piece of shit armor anyways.
There is meatball, and now that you're looking, Alec. That's what she threw at you.
Walk up, throw Alec over the shoulder, bring the meatball inside town. We got a furnace to go look at. And he's just gonna leave the armor on the ground.
Okay.
By the way, Del, with all the especially all the power weaponry going off, would we had heard that?
You would have heard the Tarek weaponry going off.
That's all I need. That's enough.
Yeah, I mean, turns out pieces of metal breaking
Railguns are
sound
loud.
barrier are kind of loud.
I was figuring that sonic booms would get our attention, get us on the double quick.
So, not long after you guys make it back to town, and where is Rug taking the body?
So technically he's just kind of carrying it around with him until we get to the furnace.
Okay.
And then basically just gonna dump the meatball in there so the bitch can't get it.
Well, no. You said you had Alec. Where are you taking Alec's body?
With us.
Okay.
He's just shouldering it.
Okay. So there is no furnace, but a number of mages can ensure
War
that
said he had a furnace.
Huh?
War said he had a furnace.
Not one big enough for this thing. And unless War wants to fuck up his smelting furnace with whatever the fuck that is.
I think the letting the wizards handle it is the
probably
It was
the
the
sanitary
wizard
answer.
Bringing that thing through town, there is a mention from one of the guards that the wizards would love to use a living thing as target practice. Living.
I'm all
It's
for
not
it.
alive. It's dead.
Living.
You get no reaction out of it.
Close enough.
And if it stays, the necromancer comes back. Do y'all want to fight the necromancer? I'm telling that to the wizards.
Otherwise, I'll just make it quick.
I do have a bag of devouring.
You have an hour, and then that thing better be gone. That's about it.
Drew, every time that I feel the same way. You post that emote, and it's hilarious.
Hold up. War, are you going to shove this entire thing in the bag of devouring?
Yeah.
Drop it in bits. Can I have a hype in the chat
Okay.
for Drew, please?
I'll chop it
And
up.
them biddies.
Here.
Them pizza
Them
bites.
betties.
Them pizza bites.
I'm just trying to imagine, what do you guys think it would look like watching a dwarf shove a 10-foot tall by 10-foot wide humanoid body into a bag look like?
Hey, you know what? I technically wear the bag on my hip. I'll enlarge and do it. That way the bag gets bigger too.
To be fair, probably about the same as a body going into a wood chipper.
I know what I was thinking. Yeah.
Except less messy on the other side.
Yeah.
There's some interdimensional being that's about to get fucking splattered with blood. Great. All right.
That's our fault.
That won't come back. That will not come back to haunt us ever.
No, never.
So we're all getting back in at this point.
Yep.
So once that kind of starts happening, Tark kind of starts looking around, and he had gathered Rug's gear in like kind of a cloth. He's like, he puts that on the disc. He's like, all right, well, I'm not carrying this anymore. Puts it on the disc and walks and follows.
Now I'm walking to the house.
Which house?
Mine. For the room that I had set up for this.
We're gonna be going. It's alive! It's alive!
Yeah, Lysander will follow along, I guess.
The sending stone that I have, does it only get used for Tarek, or can I use it for anybody?
You can use it
Anybody.
Cool beans. Time to send Amelia a message being like, got him.
Guess what I found?
You don't get a response.
Shit,
Well,
your
she's
wife.
probably busy.
Your wife's gone too.
She left you on red.
Happens all the time.
I felt that.
You know, every time that I've tried to send them a message.
All right, you bring Alec back to your place.
Gonna have a nice room set up with a bunch of different tables and a lot of instruments, and I'm like, well, I was gonna wait for Amelia, but since you're here, start repairing what you can, and I'll be back to, finish the revivification process.
And at this point, Lysander.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Rug, is that who I think it is?
Who do you
Body
think?
you were carrying? Is that your son?
Yeah.
I have a call to make. Can I borrow one of those sending stones for you real quick?
Does it work that way?
For me, so go for it.
I love Rug's logic. It's straight to Amelia. So hey, if you want to try to get an answer,
Does it work like that though? Can you hand it off and say, "Here, talk to this person," or it has to be through you? I thought.
No, I'm calling
That's how Tarek did me.
Oh,
It's a cell phone essentially.
Shut up. Only Will thinks that.
The stone basically goes, you can cast sending without having the spell.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I'm doing while they're doing their thing.
Okay.
Did Rye follow?
Yes.
Or I need to look at your actual name. I keep forgetting what it is.
Lynn.
Just Lynn.
Lynn. Did Lynn follow? I'm like, all right. Well, while he's walking off,
Adrenaline.
a necromancer threw this at us. Or I didn't know if it was a strange lady throwing magical spells through this at us. Can you check him for any kind of good and evil and cleric things? I'm not an expert at your magic, I'm afraid.
I don't do religion.
I don't really do religion. I don't really do religion very well. That's not really my skill set, unfortunately.
You know what? While that's going on, War's not going to be left out. He sees everybody like talking into these stones and stuff, and he just picks up a random rock and goes, "Hello."
Hello.
Roll a D100, War.
Oh God.
Who else is there with us?
You just encouraged Dell to amuse himself.
The only ones that aren't with you guys right this second, I think, are the twins and Willow. Unless tied to the otherwise, I think Drew follow.
What was your question? Sorry.
Where did Willow follow them to Rug's place?
Is that where the group that I was in was headed?
Mm-hmm. That's where the whole group.
Did I take the bird with me?
I don't know. Did you want to bring the bird?
I don't
Sell
know.
the
I
bird?
could ask the bird. We literally stopped it. We were talking with this damn bird and the flower.
And then we probably heard the.
Yeah, and then the gunshots went off.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, I can ask the bird if it wanted to come with me, but if not, like, just...
I mean, the bird's like, go where?
I gotta go this way, so if you want to come, you can stay there. If not, then it was nice to meet
confused.
you.
So the question is, do you take off running?
You're coming with me now.
We're making soft tacos later. Fuck yeah. Okay, no, yes, I'm gonna run with the bird. Screw it, it's my bird now.
We gotta go, so you're coming with us now? Am I being kidnapped?
Fun, no.
No.
Everybody does see that Willow now has a new bird.
Don't ask too many questions.
Yeah, Tarek's kind of preoccupied. He kind of, and I don't know if Lynn is actually doing what I asked her, but I kind of look over at Drugu and I'm like, you wouldn't happen to have been interested in Alec and have taken notes and drawings on him, would you?
If I was in the vicinity, I am sure I did in great detail.
Can you get those?
I sure can.
I rolled a 75, Del.
I know, I'm getting there in a second.
For Tark, I cannot detect anything on there, but the only thing I can do is dispel magic, so I can't detect magic or anything.
If you can even do that, that would be great. Just in case. I don't know what was done to him.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and do dispel magic on them.
Hold on. The other thing that, and this is within RP, if I catch you in time.
I just did it.
Also, okay. It's like, well, there was also the chance that he had the magic to keep his body in good condition, but it's done. I told her to, and I didn't catch her back on time.
I was gonna say, I don't think dispel magic like one taps or forges.
No.
I imagine that spell would also just kind of stop, and then he would start decomposing regularly if it was a normal body. That was just a thought I had. It's like, all right, well, I'm going to try to start looking at what damage there is from what I can remember. If you notice anything unusual while I'm doing this, him twitching weird ways, he might twitch a little bit. If he just watch and let me know if something weird's going on. And you kind of see him take out some tools and start looking at them, and then looking at different parts that he can manipulate, like he has done before. I think he took his chest piece off.
Yes, there are definitely like cracks and rust and cuts, and it's gonna take some fixing to get the metal parts functional.
So the parts that he has issue with, he is either using oil he has or is casting mending on those parts to try to not
Gotcha.
strip bolts and
Okay.
stuff.
Who of the group is not in the middle of something right now? Is Rug in the middle of something right now?
He's off gathering stuff. The twins, I think, are the only two that aren't at Rug's house right now.
Okay, I was more wanted. No, if everybody else is engaged, I'll hold off. What I was going to tell them.
So.
No one's like. I mean, if everybody else is actively doing something, I'm not gonna. What I have to say is not urgent.
I actually don't know. Like, Snow, what are the twins doing?
Snore will be the one that's really not doing much. Aldi is going to the magic shop to get something.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna wait.
Okay. So Rug, yeah.
I
What I
think-
said, the wizards, they can give you a construct core.
I'm trying to remember. We did something last time. I'm trying to remember what it did to raise him. Yeah, give me a second to think.
Okay. Also, Tide, Rye, do y'all still have those crystals?
I believe we do. I don't think we ever dropped them.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Rye needed D100 loot. I needed D100 for every time you cast mending.
Okay.
So that basically confirms that it's the crystals, so that make
It does,
fucky wucky up the. So that's out of character, I guess.
I think we may
I feel
have
like
enough information to put it together.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like by now, if everything happens every time we cast something, and that's the only thing that's changed, I feel like we'd catch on.
That was a 9.
Okay. So Rye, if you were gonna cast a, what you rolled was maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast in the next minute. So no big deal.
Oh my god, that fucking chuckle though.
Loot, you cast magic missile at 5th level at whatever you're looking at.
At Alec?
Are you kidding?
And it doesn't do any force damage, so it's just
It just gets knocked off the table.
you're just like mending. Do.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna mend. Now, like bolts of arcane force just came out of your fingers. Like,
He kind of looks around. And he's like, the only time my magic has acted up like this is when those crystals, and he starts looking around the room.
Yeah.
Get
Hey
those outta here.
Willow.
Get
Hey
those outta
Willow.
here.
Yes.
Can I borrow that shiny crystal?
I was gonna try to sell it for something though.
That's a little dangerous. Can I borrow it and go take it to the Mages Guild?
As long as you bring it back.
I don't think we need Tarek to do any more of that.
I'm not with them though, am I?
You said you were.
Oh yeah, okay. But I want to sell it for something.
I'm not gonna sell it. I'm just gonna keep Tarek from shooting any more magic missile beam things.
Okay, so if I give it to you, we're gonna take it to the Mages Guild, right? And then you're gonna figure out what it is, and then you bring it back.
Sure.
Okay.
Now I took mine to the Mages Guild before, and they don't know what it is. They just said it's very powerful. It has a shield around it, and the only thing they could do is turn it to dust. They said, "Do not break it, though. It's very dangerous."
Anyway, we need to get it out of here for the moment.
Thank you for that information, but I will. It's probably best if I just take both of those and just go chill out somewhere.
She'll hand her crystal too. Who is it? Is it Snore or LD?
It's just Snore right now. I won't keep them. I will give them back if you two want them, but they're kind of dangerous right now. And that is a very sensitive project.
I will definitely want it back later.
You got it. I promise. And then Seymour just...
Go ahead. I was just going to say I was going to give it to you.
Seymour's gonna gently take them, wrap them up, put them in his... Just put them in his pocket, I fucking guess, and he's going to skedaddle out.
Okay.
In the meantime, you see Tarek trying to pick him back up as gently as he can and place him back on the table. It's like, all right, are the crystals gone?
Yeah.
He's kind of looking around there. All right, I'm gonna
Roll a
continue.
d8. That's how many?
I rolled a natural 8.
Okay, there's a number. All right, so you continue to mend. Rug, you make it to the temples.
Okay, so we tried the construct things before and it didn't work. So have we tried like normal person, not construct healing on them? No.
So the only thing that was tried was Tarek tried to defibrillate him with electricity. Nothing else was tried.
Really?
Yes.
Pretty sure we tried some kind of resurrection thing on him.
You were so that was Tarek trying to like defibrillate him on the battlefield.
Oh.
And then after that,
I'm just-
he got lost thing happened.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in and kind of go to one of the temples of the healing god, whichever one that is.
Okay.
Question to the nearest priest.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Which one of you have a strong enough magical ability to raise someone that's been dead for about a few months?
Only a couple of us.
I'm gonna need one of you real quick. Don't worry, there's gonna be a really nice donation to this temple if this works.
It's gonna be thick.
It's gonna be thick.
With how many C's?
3.
3 C's?
So
And the clap from my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
The priest wanders off and comes back with some dude that's in like his 80s. In priest.
Worked last time. Let's go, buddy.
What can I help you with?
I need you to resurrect somebody for me that was murdered.
Oh, that's a lot.
How long have they been dead?
A few months.
A few months. Okay. I'm
need-
still checking.
Need to get a diamond then. Hold on a minute. And he just starts shuffling over to a different room. Excruciatingly slow.
I will still be patient. I can't kill the old man. Because then you're going to be like, well, there's no other clerics in the whole town that has this level 5 spell.
It's not a level 5 spell.
Raise Dead is level 5.
Raise Dead is not.
We're in resurrection territory, kids.
Yeah, you're not at Raise Dead. Raise Dead just brings back a thing.
Does it?
Yeah,
And
that's like bringing back a zombie.
No longer than 10 days.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, then
that's what I can
I don't
do.
know
If you want me to reincarnate this person, they got to be dead less than 10 days.
Yeah,
I was looking
and I'm
at
going to need some
necromancy
serious
spells.
cash.
We've jumped from Raise Dead and Reincarnate to Resurrection level.
Okay.
Like 7th and 9th level spell slots.
It's fine. I'll be patient. The man's old.
I remember when I was a young cleric still training.
He comes back with a bag and goes, I couldn't find the right one, so I grabbed the whole bag. Now where are we going?
Hold on, actually. Do I know I have gemstones in here. Would I have a gemstone that is big enough for that? Or
A
does it have
diamond
to be
worth
a
at least 1,000 gold.
I have emeralds worth 1,000 gold.
You need a diamond.
Fuck.
Anything to help the lord of the city. Where are we going, Your Excellency?
To the manor, actually.
Huh?
To my house.
What was that?
Just follow me.
I
And I'm
couldn't
just gonna
hear you.
Slowly
What?
take his hand and then start walking.
This is the slowest you've ever walked through this city.
It is what it is, buddy. I don't care if it takes a day and a half to fucking walk down the street.
Come on, just cradle him and carry him to your house.
I will break his bones if I pick him up. Bet money. Dell will fuck this up so easily if I do anything other than just let him be annoying.
I mean, you could totally carry him. Like, he'll get confused.
Yeah, sure. Can totally carry him.
Look, you're not in armor. As long as you don't run, you can carry him at your own speed, not the 10-foot
Fine,
walking speed this man has.
He can walk his speed,
Okay.
man. The body's been dead for months. It'll be fine.
Here's the thing. This is the kind of old man that's now telling you the history of this town.
Yep. And I am pretend listening the whole time.
I mean, you could probably learn something from.
I have read all the books in y'all's vacation, okay? I've had to read so many fucking books.
Fucking Alex is trying to climb the back of the cage.
I could make a fight and say that, Dell should raise my wisdom at least by 1. From all the fucking history books I had to read about this shit.
What I will say is you now have a unique understanding of why this town is designed the way it is.
Cool.
Good to know.
It took you 10 minutes to walk from your manor to this temple.
It takes you like 3 hours.
45 to walk back.
Is what it is.
Because every time he tries to stop, you like pull him along. He's like, "I'll tell you that later."
You know, when I was a young whippersnapper, we used to climb that fence over
Now
there.
the worst part is you'd have to walk uphill with him to get to your manor.
Okay.
And he has to stop a couple times.
That's fine. This 45 minutes we can just go through. I'm not speeding it up.
Hold on, my lord, I'm not as young as I used
He
to
is
be.
just slowly walking like you walk an old lady across the street. It's fine.
I'm sorry if I'm taking something much out of your day.
So you eventually get there.
Anytime he gets tired, I give him like 1 point of lay on hands to speed him up a little bit.
He's like, "Oh, I'm so grateful for the help. So nice to have a caring regent." He's like audibly surprised when he sees everybody but like both twins. And he's like, "Oh, it's a full house. It's a pleasure."
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna
First
kind of
priest Edward is like he has to greet everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Sander would be polite.
And he has like the old man shake for 5 minutes and go, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like forgets that he's shaking your hand.
How you doing, Granddad?
He's enamored by Willow's horns and everything. Like he's never seen a satyr before.
You're so pretty. Such a pretty young lady.
Does he offer her cheese?
No, he does not have cheese on him.
Does she offer him cheese?
If he plays his cards right.
Oh.
She's like, "Ooh, finally someone more my age. Let's go."
No, absolutely not.
Oh, well played, Blue. So it will take him an hour to cast this spell.
Just chilling.
Okay. So, I'll have you guys roll some stuff in a minute. But so it's gonna take an hour. What are most people going to do for this hour?
Actually, this would be a good time to convey what I was gonna. Basically, when Rug gets back and we're waiting. Rug, while you were out, I contacted Gideon. It wasn't him who found him.
I'm aware. He was thrown at me by a necromancer.
Right. I'm just letting you know that he wasn't involved. I was curious.
I've had spies watching him this whole time. He's done little to nothing, so I guess we get to keep the chessboard. You can have it if you want.
That's a decision. We'll talk about that later. But I just wanted to make sure that that those bodies weren't his people. Doesn't sound like they are, but.
Tarek's kind of standing close by. He's like, so, what do we think was done to Alec, and why did this necromancer bring him to us?
I would put good money that she might be working with you know who.
That was
considering what happened to Alec in the other timeline.
Yeah, but why would she throw him at me then? Why not just take him if that was
is
the
a
plan?
very good question.
To cause a distraction.
It can't be that easy.
No.
No, she fled because she was getting the shit beaten out of her.
Maybe. But she was here to cause a distraction. We're all in the same room not doing anything.
She was here for the giant meatball that is now ashes.
Now the question is why?
Is it ashes, though? I mean, who's to say what happens to it in the bag?
You don't need to know. I don't want to know. I don't care.
The bag burps.
I think one thing is clear. We need, as soon as we're done with this, we need to get on with what we were going to do. We have to. I have a funny feeling this is connected to whatever happened to Willa's family. And we need to get on. We need to get moving on that before, assuming she's involved. You said it was a she, right?
To your best guess, yeah.
I'm trying to remember if Rogue was letting known what happened.
Assuming this works.
I was told he died.
Rug,
That's about it.
You need to keep a close eye on Alec.
Just gonna kind of look at you with the most stupidest face. Just like, really?
We don't know what was done to him. I will be overjoyed for him to be back.
He's been dead for months. Last thing he knows is he was shot. Twice.
Whatever spells could have been weaved,
Yeah, I agree. Let's we can target this point. I just guess you never got a hold of Morbin.
I got static back. I can try again. And he kind of... Morbin?
Morbin.
I don't know if I can fucking hear him. You haven't told me if I can.
What's I? It's not my character. How you pronounce his name? It's Blue's character.
Last time he tried it, I heard static, so why would I just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm right here, Loot." Or Tarek, how's it going, guys? I can hear you clearly.
I'm gonna assume that him saying Morin means you can. He's just confirming you can.
So here's the thing. Last time you tried to reach out to Morven, you got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You have not heard from him.
I tried again just now.
I was just saying, I still don't know where the fucker is.
No, you get it.
I don't.
What's your message? Because Morven will get it this time.
It's essentially just, Morven, you there, buddy?
Hey, Morven. Hey, buddy.
Do I get a return?
Yeah.
He's just actively cursing out other necromancers.
Oh, jeez.
Like any necromancer that he knows by name, he's just like, these little mother. Just keeps going on.
You kind of see Tarek go. He's like, well, he's back.
Make sure he still has the orb.
You still have the orb, right?
Yeah, and like 17 dead bodies.
So you're having a great time.
No, not really. I still don't know where I am.
Can you describe where you are?
Dark.
A cave.
Dark, rocky, wet.
Bodies. About it, buddy.
Yeah, I can't help you there. But I do know that you weren't I got static last time I tried to contact you.
Interdimensional planes, maybe?
So
at least you let me know that either you're in the Feywild now.
I'm not.
Or I'm not in it anymore.
Okay, so this is kind of what happened. We were about to head that way. There was a giant alarm sounded in the city. We found a really bloated body outside of city that had like 8
bodies. Yeah.
I thought it was one.
It's one.
One of many. Yeah.
One made of many. Yeah.
I'm like, there was like
okay,
a
so you got
bloated
a
body
meat
that
golem.
had.
Okay,
yeah.
continue.
He kind of cocks his head. He's like, and he kind of looks at everybody. He's like, meat golem.
What do you think I'm making in the room with all the dead bodies?
I don't know your magic.
Oh yeah, that's right. You use machines.
I do.
Meat golem, lot of bodies, big zombie.
Okay, well we found, I guess that, and there was this crazy lady who came and demanded it back and attacked us.
And then that's all you hear.
Damn.
And then more bones cracking.
She threw a very precious friend at us who's been deceased for some time and disappeared.
It's a fucking body. Should
well,
get rid of it? Is she coming back for it?
It's a warforged. We're trying to revive them.
They make zombies just like everything else makes zombies.
I know, but we're trying to revive them. I'm just keeping you up to date what's going on, but that's why we've not made it.
It's a perfect. Okay, I guess.
It's somebody important to us. That's why we really want him back.
They're dead.
Resurrection, not revive.
Same
difference. Anyways, if you manage to figure out your way out of the dark there, I'll try to.
Oh, this
come find you
golem's going
best
to
I
start
can.
digging its way out.
I'll-
That's the
I'll
whole
try to
reason I'm
come-
using this motherfucker.
Try to come find you best I can. I'll
Oh, that fucking bitch with the scales. I'm gonna rip her ass a new one, and then I'm just gonna keep her around just to torture her. And then that's it. That's all you get.
I'll send you a message 2 hours from now.
No reply.
All right.
He hung up on you.
So he called it a meat golem. He's
a name for a flesh golem, but okay.
He also said he was in the Feywild, and it seemed like he recognized the lady that we were fighting.
Quote unquote, I called her a scaly bitch.
Scaly bitch is what he used.
Sounds like him.
He's in a dark place. Sounds like he's digging himself out.
Again,
I love how he doesn't say he's also making his own meat golem.
That's not
He's
important.
in a dark place. Why? Most interesting response is, and I just assume that's where necromancers work. Go on.
It sounds like it's not by choice, but I'm gonna check in with him. You heard me.
You said
Anyways,
something about was in the Feywild, isn't now.
yes.
Portal.
He didn't say. He was cursing a lot.
If I remember correctly, the bird and the flower that Willow was talking to said something about a portal.
The bird and the flower said that a lady poofed into thin air like she walked into the air. So I'm assuming a portal.
Hold on, pause.
Probably the same one he was very angry
solid
about.
that
Hold on,
Drew
pause
has
it.
fallen asleep.
Yep. Here,
I just
I'll
want to move him to hang out or
I'm
something.
going to disconnect him. There we go.
I was like, did I just press start?
I was like,
Who's snoring?
Oh my god.
But so
Oh god, no, who's snoring?
so
I couldn't help that. Sorry, my bad.
I need a couple checks. to see how this resurrection goes. I need
Can I give guidance on the old man?
Nope. This is not because the gold man's not the one rolling.
Okay.
I need Rug to choose between a history, persuasion, or intimidation check.
History is a no-go. Persuasion is meh. And then what was the last one?
Intimidation.
Well, I get advantage in that, and it's the same as persuasion, so we can go with that one.
Okay.
Can I throw an inspiration at him?
No, not for this.
Okie dokie.
What do you got? Intimidate him to go
5
faster?
and a natural 17, so 17 plus what's the intimidation? 6, 23.
Okay. Loot, I need a tinker tool check. So it's gonna be your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency bonus added to a d20.
Okay.
I guess I really should have asked what I was intimidating before that.
You're intimidating the old man to go
Let's go,
faster.
old man!
You're gonna give him a heart attack.
Kill that fucker!
23.
Okay. All right. And I need Tide. Roll a d100.
Row. 100.
I'm not really good. I'm really curious how good an idea was it to get those crystals out of here.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. Okay. So,
Hey Mo, how you doing?
while you guys are
What
having
did
this
I
discussion,
intimidate?
there is a knock at the front door.
I'll go get it.
There is a
Yeah, Lysander will just leave them to this and go do that.
messenger individual that it's like, I have, and he turns around and points to a group of 10 dragonborn soldiers in armor going, I have a message for. Yes.
I'll take it.
They want to talk to everybody.
Well, they can talk to me for now. They're busy. For now. Gentlemen?
The only response you get is, we would like to see them.
Who? See who? See who?
They're just staring at you.
And I'm staring right back.
The poor human's like, Your Excellency, I think they have business with most of your friends.
Well, most of my friends are busy. Whatever matter they need to bring up, I will deal with it.
Yes, I tried to tell them.
Well, now I'm telling them that.
Hey, Del.
Hmm.
Can I hear any of this commotion?
I mean, you would hear like voices.
And actually, Del.
Just gonna kind of turn around the corner.
Hang on. What, Biggs?
I think when I was saying basically a lot of this stuff, I'm going to repeat it again in Draconic directly to them.
Okay. I mean, they spoke in common.
Well,
to
Lysander
reinforce.
Lysander just likes to be respectful and speak to people in their native language when he can. And I haven't got to use my Draconic ever in a long time, so screw it, I'm doing it.
All right. Yeah. So you do definitely hear what sounds like Draconic because everybody in the group knows what Draconic sounds like at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Now I get to turn a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna kind of look out there. Who is it?
What's going on?
Some Dragonborn.
Just gonna look at the door. I don't know if I see them or not.
Nope.
Fuck
you just
off
see the
or wait.
You just see
Those
the
are your
poor
two
human
options.
who's like,
I'll give the poor human a gold and tell him he can leave.
He said it's urgent, and he just is gone.
You can close the door now.
I will step out and close the door. Gentlemen, how can I be of assistance?
they will look at Lysander and be like, "We're here to deliver a letter and ask for a favor, not from you. So step aside." That's in Draconic.
I will consider they are doing something very sensitive in there right now. If you need to, if it's something that only they can deal with, you will have to wait. Otherwise,
Waiting is not an option.
One moment. Just stay here. I'll step inside.
And there's
Look,
just a Rug Echo on the other side of the door, just standing there.
he said they say it's important. They say it's urgent.
Then he just disappears. Rug walks from around the corner. Who is it?
The Lysander will just open the door. Do you recognize these guys?
They're Dragonborn. The coat of arms that they're wearing you don't recognize, but they are very well put together. One of them steps forward and goes, "We're here to talk to you."
Talk.
All of you.
Your options are talk or wait.
He looks and he goes, "Fine." He pulls out a letter and hands it to you. He says, "Kark needs a favor," and turns around and walks away.
So simple.
Use that.
Just gonna hand him Lysander the note. You can read it to him. I'm busy. And then walk away again.
By the way, who's Kark?
Just say the name. They know.
Who's Kark to you?
I'm gone.
All right, Lysander will start reading the letter.
That was our friend.
Right. We will come back next week. I don't have the letter yet. I'm waiting for the letter to get sent to me.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
No.
We'll deal with that later.
Nope.
Then. Okay.
This is exactly what I wanted to have happen.
Deal with that next week. Okay, cool.
He wanted to do that whole RP session with all the Dragonborn being like, look.
Not really. No. The entire line was going to be
the owner of the kingdom now, and then like
them standing around being like exactly what they said, handing you and standing there just being annoying because they were instructed to give you the letter and that's it. Those were their orders.
We're stopping now?
Yes, now.
Yeah.
Well, also remember, like, Rye has like a half hour.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we'd resolve.
Oh man.
I thought we resolved the bit with Alec, but if you want to wait, we'll wait.
I'll go ahead and tell you guys, like, he did get resurrected. Just you haven't seen him wake up yet.
Who, Alec?
What was the intimidation check for?
I'm actually curious about that too.
So I liked Matt Mercer's idea where you have to roll certain stuff because it's not just boom, it's done.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of like, does it succeed? So I'm giving you options, right? Intimidation can be you yelling at him like, "Hey, wake the fuck up, you motherfucker! You're not fucking done."
Get your
right.
Hey, soul, get back here.
Well, I was gonna say, if you told me that, it definitely wouldn't have been intimidation. Like, listen here, you little shit. You wake up, or I'll send you to the scrapyard.
That's intimidation.
Yeah, no, that's not what he would have done in that situation.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We've got a city to burn.
Yeah.
That's funny. I was like, if you're having some fucking god show up, and I'm just like, listen here, you little shit. I will have the rest of your friends smite you.
Oh my god.
But yeah, next week we will have a letter from Kark, the current Emperor of the Dragon Empire.
Holy
fuck. In that context, would Lysander recognize the name?
No.
Because he just became it after the war.
This is like fairly new thing.
But Bard's talk, but yeah.
Not like you would have heard the name, but not enough to be like, ah, yes. Like, because all he said was Kark.
That's what I was kind of figuring. That's how I was playing it.
Well.
I love how one of my people is like, I really care about this body, and the other one's like, you didn't make him a zombie? The fuck?
I actually loved that interplay, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was...
Like, why the fuck when you... It's a Warforged zombie. They have to be stronger.
Warport, that's kind of cool, man. You know.
I'm just saying.
All right, guys. Well, you heard the man. We are going to end our stream there.
Yeah, people have to work tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Be adults.
Well, if you have not done so already, join the Discord where we talk all week long about D&D and about other shenanigans.
So, what are we doing next week? Actually, are we coming back to this, or are we going?
I have no idea.
We can discuss that in the Discord.
Correct.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Thank you all for joining
Exactly,
us.
pups.
We will see you again next week for another D&D game, and I will see you guys also on Monday for another game. I haven't decided yet. But if you join the Discord, you'll see the schedule. So
that's right.
I'm the Discord.
We are going to raid another D&D group called Precarious. I think that's how you say their name. Random
I
pick
love
from
watching
the list.
Kai trying to pronounce half these fucking
I
names.
think it's
that she just
Precarious.
picks. She picks them and can't pronounce their name.
I just choose a random one.
Sometimes speak the language.
Yeah. Almost every time they either don't speak the language or she can't pronounce their name.
No,
It's great.
shut up.
Or their follower only chat.
Precarious. So please wish them all the luck in their session, and we will see you
He said
again.
they're follower only.
Oh, what do you mean we were unable to raid? What
probably
the
just
fuck?
ended.
Do you think so?
That's probably what happened.
Well, fuck. Okay, well, let's pick somebody else then.
Pups, Lana. I know. You need to tell Tide to hurry up so we can
They
go
were
potty.
charities. They were a charity one, so I was like, well, let's.
Pups, we gotta wait for her to raid out, and then we can go. Ooh, excuse me. Then we can go potty.
I know. You can't take your eyes off the Sonic garlic butter bacon cheeseburger. Don't worry, it's not going
Excuse
anywhere.
you.
Here's why. Garlic butter.
What?
Sorry, you heard like them talking about garlic butter. There's a commercial. I'm gonna try that again.
Let's all. By the way, let's all make sure that we pick on Drew slightly for falling asleep and snoring.
Do not pick on him. That's rude.
Really?
It's funny.
He was in the Navy.
No, Del. I have an idea, but I'll say
I cannot raid them. All right, fine.
Us picking on him for snoring in voice chat is probably like child's play to what he's used to.
You've got a point.
He's got thicker skin. He can handle.
No, Del. What I was gonna say is next time during his next big RP scene, we all just fake snore.
All right, well, let's just do this random one then. It's the next one that was random, so. Okay, my
You
bad.
pronounce their name.
Helpful goat.
Well, that actually works.
We can be helpful goat.
Willow's our helpful goat.
And we have a helpful goat. Yeah.
All right, guys. So let's. Hopefully this one will go through. Wish them all the luck in their session. I apologize.
Pretend charm.
Oh, yep. This one's gonna work. So.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! 5, 4, 3.
Doing the damn
2.
thing.
All right, guys.
See ya.
See you later. Bye.
Okay, bye.
It is.
Right.